Hey everyone, this is Blake here again. I'm going to show you how I automate DMs that come through my social media when I drive traffic with my posts and engagement and provide immediate free value to people that message my account to learn more. Without further ado, let's dive right in. So as you can see here in my profile, I have the caption that says DM me, go AI to take back control, blah blah blah. And then what it does when you DM me in my profile, what you get is a AI chatbot that immediately responds to the prospect in that messages my account. So I can immediately engage them and maintain that important speed to lead engagement that's very important in securing deals and not missing out on potential prospects, because it's a known fact that if you don't respond within 5 minutes, the likelihood of you engaging and closing the business drops down drastically. And it is a proven fact by the Harvard Business Review. So as you can see me messaging in real time over here to my AI assistant, and you can customize the intro, whatever, if you don't want it to be an AI assistant. Identify itself as one, or you can post it yourself. You can customize that in the software. And yeah, here's a live demo. I will speed through this section really quick so you have an idea of what it actually does, and show you all this in real time. And for the sake of saving your time as well, I just want to speed through this really quick and let you know how it works without you watching an hour-long video. As you can see, as it's answering questions, it's actually gathering information in real time. And in my software over here, I can show you under conversations. See, it automatically pulls up my Instagram profile. As you can see, it automatically pulls up my name, the phone number that I shared, and it will keep going down the list of questions that I've pre-programmed with my AI assistant. So what happens now is, once it has gathered all that information, I'm able to follow back up to them using whatever means that I want to. Call, text, if they are really hot prospect, I'll get them a call, ask a couple of qualification questions, more in-depth questions that could be further qualifying or disqualifying the lead from working with you. That way you're not wasting your time gathering basic information and allowing the AI and automation to do the bulk of the work. So as you can see, my automation is set up to do an AI demo, and any of you watching this video are welcome to head to my profile, send a message through any messaging options. I'm everywhere essentially. If you DM me, text me, or call me, my AI assistant will pick up and we'll go through the role play of an AI assistant that's your business. See? And that's basically the gist of it. This is what you see as a front end as your leads come in and use the system. So I just want to give a really quick demo on how it works. Now I'll go to the back end on how I set all this up, and you can copy the same system into your own software, any CRM software that has a workflow option where you can set up automations and things like that. So, and not to worry about AI going rogue, you can always send a kill switch message, set up a kill switch message to end the automation and stop the sequence of things. Just like how you would stop an SMS that comes to your phone, you can just write reply stop or something like that, and it will stop interrupting you or disturbing your day-to-day. So you can see all the conversations here, and my AI will go to the helpful assistant mode whenever it replies stop. So it just stops the demo and it will ask like a regular assistant, like, how can I help you? And you can ask blah, blah, blah from there. Anyway. So as you can see here for my chat widget, this is how I set up in the automations. I have a automation workflow over here that activates the AI demo. I set a certain keyword that the software looks out for, which starts the demo. If the specific keyword is not mentioned, the AI would not trigger, and only the AI assistant would be asking a question like, how can I help you today? Friendly assistant mode, that kind of deal. By setting up a certain keyword, I'm able to set up a certain sequence of events by giving value. For example, showing a automated demo. That's one way to give value. Or another way that I've seen people on Instagram do before is like DM me wealth or something like that for like real estate people or financial consultants. They ask you DM you wealth to their account. And what happens is it starts sending free value in the terms of a free ebook, or what's really popular these days is sending a good, helpful YouTube video that provides immediate value and they can be consumed by the potential prospect. That way they get that good value and feeling of you giving them something first, and they obtain that value from you, which allows you to develop a social or initiate a social relationship that forms a situation where they start to know, like, and trust you, because you're trying to help them without asking for anything in return. Another way could be like what I'm doing, demos, sending free books or free resources or free videos. You can set that however you want in a automation sequence. For example, let me demonstrate here. For example, like mine only adds to my AI assistant, where I'm able to perform the demo separately, and I'll show you that as well. But if I wanted, for example, to send a text message to them and say, go here for the YouTube video, you can select DM Wealth to learn more about how to increase your home value. For example, and you post the com link here and you share it to them. This is SMS. We're able to even share it through email, send email, and type the same thing as well. like here's the link to watch the YouTube video, or with email, you're able to send attachments as well. So you can be like sending an ebook, for example, link to download the ebook here, or here's a checklist, download here, that kind of thing. You do not want to send links through SMS typically, because with Twilio and whatnot, it tends to get flagged for whatever reason because of no spamming rules, that kind of thing. So we always send links and hyperlinks, stuff like that, all through email. If an Instagram, for example, we have native Instagram integration. So in that conversation itself, we're able to send like youtube.com link, etc. through that Instagram DM conversation. That way it's congruent and stays on platform. It's also faster because of the speed to conversation instead of having text sending, things like that. So Instagram DMs, you get able to do it really quickly and on platform and stay on platform. But ideally, with the conversation, you want to gather their basic contact information as well. So you're able to give them a call, send more information their way, etc., and stay in contact and start building your own contact list of people who are interested, and you can send free value to them, for example, and your system really takes off. You're able to produce extra content like Instagram posts, motivational posts, helpful posts, free value, creating content on social media, videos, shorts, posts, pictures, etc., you name it. Whatever way you can educate your viewers and people who can potentially turn into leads that interact with you and your business. Plus, it doesn't hurt to put more good out there and make your profiling better and improve by delivering a lot of value to viewers and people out there. Because with the algorithm, they'll find people who most resonate or most interested with your content. And by posting yourself out there with content, videos, and whatnot, you are initiating that conversation, interacting with viewers at scale. So things like that. It doesn't have to be text. It could be SMS, Instagram DMs. We're even able to do Facebook Messenger. So like here is the link, etc. That kind of thing. We're able to be platform agnostic. The main things we focus on, like Instagram, Facebook, text, emails. Those are the main ways we communicate. We're able to set guardrails as well, stop things, and stop automations that way. So this is how we generate leads and engage with people who are interested in our stuff and our services by using advanced automations like this. Really basic, really simple, just for you to get the idea across. But I integrate everything holistically in my system. For you advanced viewers who are still watching this is how I set everything up to have AI assistants take over my business and do the bulk of the grunt work. Instead of hiring a receptionist full-time to answer calls, respond to incoming messages, things like that, I'm just using AI assistants that do the bulk of my work. So this is one of the AI assistants that I use in my business. I use the assistants and I prompt it to be able to access calendars, to book on my calendar automatically on platform and continue the conversation from there, instead of having a standard chat flow automation with name, email, phone number, and here's the link, and unable to deviate from any weird responses that prospects or leads typically can respond to. The AI is able to carry the conversation and be focused on gathering the specific information that you have assigned it as a priority. So my assistant is trained with a description of what it does, the company overview, the reason the conversation is happening, and any additional information it should do. So how it works is that it has goals it needs to accomplish from each state before moving on to the next. However, if the prospect is being uncooperative, angry, or whatever, the default state it goes to is helpful assistant mode and just trying to answer questions in a conversational manner. So the first goal I have is just having a conversation, as you can see here to my right of the screen. It just asks thank you, ask for permission, ask phone number, email, and this is all the prompt that the AI is used to understand what its role is doing and why the conversation is happening and what its objectives are. So I'm using a task-based framework for this prompt to teach the AI agent what to do. So it's able to perform functions within that prompt as well by certain information like the name, the phone, the email inside the CRM itself. That way I do not have to manually look at the conversation logs and type that in. It does it all automatically. And we have an alert user tag, for example. If for whatever reason the person is angry or goes haywire, whatever, we are able to set up an internal notification where alerts me and all my users that, hey, this person has a big problem. Take over the conversation and the AI will just shut down and not talk from there. I just inform that a human will come respond and help their query out. So the second goal is that after it does the initial contact information and gathers all that, it starts asking questions about your business, going through the role play, about the AI demo. This is for me internally, but for your business, for example, we could be asking questions like, if you are in the real estate niche, for example, they could ask questions like, do you have a home now? Where do you live right now? Or what areas are you interested in? Etc. Those kind of qualification questions. That way, when you look at the information gathered in your CRM, you're able to contact the lead and say, hey, make a homes here, etc., etc. Or like questions you can ask yourself like, how soon are you looking for a home? A week from now, a month from now, 6 months from now, just browsing, etc. And that gives you an idea of how hot the lead is right now and how quickly you should respond to the lead, etc. Those kind of information you're able to gather using AI assistant. So you're able to inform the user, etc., and ask qualifying questions, all this like that. That's what I do. And the main thing we want to assistance is to make it hands-off. So we have what we call tags in the system that says once a certain set of actions is completed, we add that tag. So I'm able to look at that particular contact and tell, okay, this guy has done the AI demo. So maybe I should give, if they have not booked a call, I can see why from the conversation logs and that he has done his AI demo. Or maybe he's not interested in that. Maybe I can hit him with a different offer instead, or maybe give him more value like an ebook or more reason, or send them a link to a video that they can watch and learn more about my stuff, my things, what I do, more about me, basically building that connection at scale by your content and etc., free value, emails, etc. You name it, the possibilities are endless and you can build it within our system. Or like this AI assistant is basically the secret sauce in my CRM that allows me to be quite hands-off and run a very, very lean team without having a ton of VAs or something manually doing data entry and things like that. And if you're interested in our service like that, we do all the setup and do the prompting, etc., and build everything for you in the system to be able to supercharge, if you have already AI receptions, to supercharge your efforts and be able to just monitor and respond to those who are highly interested, etc. So once qualification is done, if it's not qualified, they will just move to helpful assistant mode, things like that. Once they're qualified, we send them a booking. So we're able to book itself. We can send a link if you want to, but the AI itself is able to conversationally get what times they're available, provide certain times and days that they're available for them to book into your calendar. And this is phone calls. This is more advanced stuff. We're able to also do AI calls and things like that. And if they did a demo and did a call, they'll ask this sort of questions to get their experience, etc. Things like that. So yeah, this is how I automate DMs and conversations that get into my inbox. And I mainly use AI assistants to perform that function to take over the conversation and give me a lot of hands-off work. That way I don't have to respond to everything immediately, which is what you're supposed to do anyway. But with AI and automation, you're able to engage the lead right away and get them started and get them interested and give free value immediately. So when you do every time to check your inbox after your conversations and your work and whatnot, you're able to respond to leads that you think are qualified and leads that are not qualified, etc. Work your leads so to get them to book, buy, sell, or whatever services that you provide. That's it. Until next time, I'll teach you more about AI and automation. If you're interested in my services, look in the link down in the description below, engage with our AI and get you booked in, and we can talk more about it. Otherwise, keep watching more videos, keep learning, keep rocking out there, keep working, keep doing what you're doing. And automation just makes things easier, but it doesn't still eliminate the grunt work of getting leads, getting eyeballs interested in your stuff so that you can engage them really good. AI and automation helps with that. It does not magically solve all your business problems. I wish it did. Maybe we are a few years away from that. Until then, this is how I'm doing things. And if you learn a thing or two, hopefully you can implement something like this in your business. If you have a CRM or an automation software like Make.com, Late Note, Zapier, or whatnot, you're able to do that as well in your system. This video hopefully gives you ideas on how you can automate your business and save you time and stress by automating a certain task in your day and getting rid of it. Until next time, I hope you found this valuable.